Alright, so I've made some more progress with my hot glue fix for the deprimer. While I had the ram out, I used rat tail file to get it pretty close. I still had a little catching. I haven't tried large primers yet, but I may have to modify it a little more for those. But right now I'm not using anything that requires them, so might leave it for now. Then after that, what I did was I did it like this. It just got it to where there was enough clearance for the primers to roll out reliably. Yeah, lube it up again. This has made a huge improvement. Yeah, some still do escape out the bottom. I mean, there's the culprit. And it's still a huge improvement. It's much more livable. I'd say at least 80% improvement. It's a minor nuisance compared, I guess. It's nice to actually see primers end up in this instead of, half of them on the floor. Now, I don't know if I can transition smoothly, but I'll try. The other thing I did, this isn't gonna, give me a second to change my rig here. The other thing I did was made this plug, because quite a few primers just fly right out of here. Now, unlike the Lee, there's nothing to block it, so yeah. I mentioned maybe doing this, and yeah, well worth it. Shoulders pop right out. Now, the way I did this, I had my turret off at the time, so it was easier, but 223 case. Oh, this one's cleaned. This one I've drilled the primer pocket out. I use it to check salt levels in my annealer. And that just, allows airflow quicker, and it's easier to grab. You can wedge a screw in there and pull it out of here, because this was sized, and well, let me pop this right out. So you can pop it right out and in. So if you're using the primer, just remove it, but it drops right down in there. I'll get a better angle here, hopefully. And I filled it, just up to the end of the body, right before the ridge, and leaves enough room for shell holder. Now, I lubed these up, or this one up with RCBS Case Lube 2, and the hot glue did not stick at all. When I did the other one, I had sprayed it with gun oil, and I had some stickage. So, Case Lube for the win. Because I had a harder time removing that plug from the ram than just whoops, getting this. I did like that, and it pulled right out, and it stuck to the ram more, which kind of shocked me. But yeah, now if I need to use the primer, I'm good to go. When deprime, hey, let's pop that back in, and nothing gets through there. Once everything's done, you just take a razor blade and make sure it's gonna clear just like the other one. Pretty easy. Hot glue for the win. It has basically transformed this system into something that's, reasonably usable. I hope this helps someone who's struggling with D-prime system on this. And there's a lot less cleanup now. So, yeah, it's definitely worth you doing. Get a hot glue gun. It's only going to cost you a few cents to do it. All right, well, I'll leave you with that. Have a good one. God bless. See ya.